This is Tammy Frazier, Education Consultant at IVS Computer Technology. I'd like to walk you through the steps in adding a cell shade to tables within Smart Notebook software. We like to use these tables to hide and reveal information, one piece of information at a time. We also like to use this for step-by-step directions, and we can even use cell shades to create a memory or concentration game. So here's how we're going to create those cell shades within a table. The very first thing we need to do is begin with a table, and we're going to create that using the table tool located within the Smart Notebook software toolbar. Next, we need to add our content that's going to be hidden, and we can do that either by dragging an object directly into the cell, or we can double click within the cell and just begin typing. The third thing we're going to do is highlight the cells that we want the shade to appear over, and we're going to do that by clicking and just dragging across the cells. Once we've done that, we're going to right-click those highlighted cells to access a menu. If you're on a Mac computer, you're going to hold Control and then click on those highlighted cells. And then last, in the menu that appears, we're going to choose the option, second from the bottom, that says Add Cell Shade. So let's try it. Let's take a look at what that would look like. I went ahead and put the steps in the upper right corner just so you can keep track of those as we go through. The first step, we're going to create that table using the table tool. That's located within the Smart Notebook software toolbar. It's approximately in the middle. The icon looks like a table. So I'm going to click on that icon and you'll notice that a grid appears. From here, I can just drag to highlight what size table I'd like. In this case, I'm doing order of operations, so I'm going to make a 2x6 table. Once I click those cells, they're going to appear on my page, and if I want, I can resize them just by dragging the lines where I'd like them. So now we're on step 2, where we're going to add our content. I can either drag, in this case my P has already been created, I can drag my content directly into those cells and it'll automatically resize to fit. The other option I have is I can double click and just begin typing within the cells inside that table. So once you have your content in your table, the next thing we're going to do is step 3. We're going to highlight the cells. In order to highlight the cells, we're going to click within the cell and then drag across multiple cells. So in this case, I'm going to click and just begin dragging, and you'll notice that as I drag, the cells begin to change color. That tells me that they're selected or highlighted. Step 4 tells us that we're going to right-click or control-click to get a menu, and we're going to do that right over those highlighted cells. And then once the menu appears, we can choose that second option from the bottom, which offers us a cell shade. So I'm going to select Add Cell Shade, and you'll see that now we have a table where we can reveal that information one step